There was no reason. But when I filed the case before the High Court challenging our termination, that point of time is come into the light that the common stand was that my disposal rate was high, but my declaration is less.
You mean to say
That
declaration
is the
of
reason.
foreigners?
Yeah, declaration of foreigners.
A former judicial officer of Assam's foreigners tribunals, Karthik Ray, was sacked by the Assam government in 2017 along with 18 others. He says he was removed because he did not declare enough people as foreigners.
Though there was no pressure from the government openly, but internally they have assessed. That's why that was not our knowledge that we have to save our service. We have to declare the foreigners, but rightly, wrongly.
Karthik Ray, a lawyer, was hired on contract in 2015 to serve in Assam's foreigners tribunals or FTs. His job to decide whether a person left out of Assam's National Register of Citizens or NRC is an Indian citizen or a foreigner. He and 18 other FT judicial officers whose contracts were terminated jointly filed a petition in the Assam High Court seeking an explanation from Assam's BJP-ruled government. In reply, Assam's Home and Political Department filed an affidavit saying, and I quote, refusal to give extension of service to the petitioners was because overall performance was found unsatisfactory and also due to some inadequacies noticed during last 2 years, unquote. The government also shared a performance sheet comparing Ray and 7 other FT members from Dhubri district in Assam. The sheet shows that Ray's percentage of cases disposed at 25.92% and was second highest, yet his contract was terminated while FT members who had cleared fewer cases as low as 8.23% were retained. Why? Because Ray declared only 5 individuals as foreigners, while other FT members declared many more as foreigners and so were seen to be good performers.
I was posted Mankasar, Dhubri district. There was 99% Muslim. That is the Bangladesh border. I have to verify their record one by one. If I found genuinely is in Indian, why should I declare him? Maybe he Muslim, maybe he Hindu. Why should I declare him to foreigner?
Ray filed a counter affidavit saying, and I quote, it is evident that the basis of assessment is percentage of foreigners declared and not total number of disposals. Asking how could number of disposals be the sole criteria while assessing his work.
When a person declared as a foreigner, you can't do anything blindly. We have to verify the record, whether the person is genuinely Indian or foreign.
The Assam High Court ordered Assam's Foreigners Tribunals Committee to assess Ray's performance and that of other petitioners. The committee upheld the non-extension of the contracts, but Ray says he was not even called once by the committee for his statement.
And now after NRC being done, do you think that people have reasons to believe that the Foreigners Tribunal might not do their job impartially?
There is fear among the people. There is fear among the people. I know most of our colleagues, they have declared the foreigner. They are actually, genuinely they are Indian.
Ray's case raises serious questions about functioning of Assam's foreigners tribunals that will decide the fate of 19 lakh people who have been excluded from the NRC list. What will happen to these 19 lakh people if the tribunals do not function impartially? If the tribunals declare them foreigners, they have the right to appeal in the High Court, but how many would have the resources to fight their cases for months, even years? Ironically, the Assam government has hired 200 new FT judicial officers who are drawing salaries but have no work because the NRC list has not been notified even 1 year after it was prepared. We will keep tracking the fate of 19 lakh people in Assam who are in danger of becoming citizens of nowhere.